Summary: Wilders to lead the efforts to form a new government. Anti-Islam reviews results of death threats. Wilders' immigration tsunami. In the victory speech, Wilders will have to establish a coalition with moderate parties. Amsterdam, November 22. Holland, who promised to stop entire migration against extreme right-wing populist Geert Wilders, was founded for a great victory in parliamentary elections on Wednesday. Exit surveys are usually reliable with a margin of error consisting of approximately 2 seats. Wilders' fans cheered in a cafe in The Hague, hugged and threw his arms into the air. In his speech, Wilders promised to end the asylum and immigration tsunami. Wilders took an anti-immigrant wave emotion, accusing a residential scarcity in the flow asylum seekers and taking advantage widespread concerns about the cost living and overloaded health system. Wiles said Zafer promised to stop military aid and interrupt migration 2 months after the equal anti-EU populist Robert Fico returned to power in Slovakia last year. Italy, after the victory of Giorgia Meloni, established its right-wing government since the Second World War. Wilders' inflammatory views on Islam have caused death threats and have been living under heavy police protection for years. The Muslim wants to ban the Bible abroad. Anti-Islamic interpretations in Pakistan, Indonesia and Egypt sometimes led to severe protests in large Muslim-populated countries. In Pakistan, a religious leader issued a fatwa against him. Islamic and Moroccan organizations expressed his concerns about Wilders' victory. We are afraid that he will portray us as a second-class citizen. 18. The far-right politician and leader of PVV Party Geert Wilders, as supporters of VVD's leader Dilan Yesilgoz come together for early results in Dutch parliamentary elections. List. Parliamentary elections. I will be much more difficult for immigrants, and I fear that they will deny human rights. Labour Green voter Ashlyn Enen said. Contradict the EU Wilders, a self-declared fan of Hungary Victor Orban, as clearly opposed Netherlands control borders, significantly reduce their payments union, and prevent entry of new members. He also said many times, saying that the Netherlands had stopped providing weapons to Ukraine and needed weapons to defend himself. In exit survey, the outgoing Prime Minister Mark Rutte showed that Conservative VVD rank third in 24 seats. Immigration, the issue that triggered the collapse of Rutte's last cabinet after 13 years of power, was a key issue in the campaign. Wilders is expected to try to establish a right-wing government with the VVD and upstairs new social contract, which will have a majority of 79 people. Both sides may be difficult to talk about working with Wiles because of his openly anti-Islamic stance aimed at banning all mosques and cores from the Netherlands. I am sure we can reach an agreement, Wilders said in his V.